Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I've got for you tonight is going to make you smile. And how about some amazing news for the Second Amendment? That's what we have right now. We are on the cusp of 29 total constitutional carry states in these United States. Everything is linked in the description box below, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about this one. Now, if you are new or returning, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and turning the notification bell on. We need as many of you as possible to get into the fold to help the channel grow so we can pass the blessing of the Second Amendment along to the next generation as efficiently as possible. Thank you so much in advance for your consideration, and this content is brought to you by LAS Concealment. If you're in the market for a holster, then LAS may have just the right thing for your favorite freedom tool. With LAS Concealment, you get a custom piece of equipment specifically molded to your independent model of freedom tool, as I mentioned before. Highly tested by the highest, most elite units in the United States military, LAS Concealment not only has customizable designs, they also have inside and outside the waistband options available. Check them out below in the description box, and thank you so much to LAS for making this content possible. But my brothers and sisters, we have got to get into this. I've got to show you what's happening because this is some exceptionally good news in a onslaught of what seems like negative news over the past 3 weeks. Check this out. As I mentioned, we have a potential of having 29 states out of 50 being constitutional carry by the end of this session at the state level, which is about May to June. All right, check this out. Nebraska. Now, Nebraska is an interesting one. Constitutional carry advances to a floor vote. The reason this is an interesting one is because Nebraska actually passed this through a majority of the process last year, but it failed at the very end due to a pretty rough amendment which made no sense. Since then, they've reintroduced it and it's moving through again. Now, it is quite possible because the support is there for a true constitutional carry bill in Nebraska. They have a unique system of government there, but they can get it through if they do the bill right. So Nebraska is kind of racing the other states I'm about to mention for constitutional carry, including Florida, which is a big one. But could you imagine what it would be like if 29 states were at constitutional carry? This is about Nebraska. Today, the Judiciary Committee voted on a bipartisan vote 5-0-1-2 to advance Legislative Bill 77. The Constitutional Carry Bill, LB 77, recognizes the right of law-abiding adults to carry a firearm for self-defense without having to first pay fees or obtain government permission. It now goes to a floor vote. That is important because it's got to be voted on multiple times. Like I said, Nebraska's kind of weird, but that could be number 26 if these following states don't follow suit first. Gun rights bills for easier pistol purchases advance in North Carolina legislature. This next piece is the key part. Democratic Governor Roy Cooper is expected to veto bills loosening gun restrictions. But this is the first time since 2018 the Republican-led legislature has had a real chance to override the vetoes. They have a supermajority in North Carolina in the Senate, and they have one vote short of a supermajority in the House of Representatives in the state of North Carolina. That means they've got to peel away one Democrat to get progress on the pistol repeal, what they're talking about, the pistol permit repeal, and then also constitutional carry. They will be introducing it. If it goes and can be carried, that will be a massive win. So North Carolina could actually get constitutional carry this year through override of a governor veto, which would be so sweet. So far, Nebraska and North Carolina. Let's keep going because there's some other things that I know you know about. Florida subcommittee advances constitutional carry. Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Yesterday, the Constitutional Rights, Rule, and Law and Government Operations Subcommittee voted to advance House Bill 543, the Constitutional Carry Bill, and it's going through the process. The other one is South Carolina. Now, South Carolina is in the interim phases. They're in the very beginning. But you're looking at Nebraska, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida, solidifying 29 potential states that are all in on constitutional carry out of 50. Last year, we were able to achieve to get to 25. This year, we could easily get to 29 should all the stars align on these situations that I just showed you. You need to be politically active. You need to call your representatives, particularly if you're in these states. Because if you get us to 29, 30 is only one short state away. And it would be so sweet to have 30 out of 50. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.